Hello everyone. We are solving a few numerical expressions in Surds and Indices from the previous year's question papers of Staff Selection Commission and banks. The first question is 16 to the power of 3 over 4 plus square root of 144 multiplied by 16 to the power of 0 multiplied by 1 over 16 the whole to the power of minus 1 over 4. These are the four options given. Look at the denominator of this exponent, 4. So see if you can write the base figure 16 as something to the power of 4. 16 is 2 to the power of 4. You write it like that, the whole to the power of 3 over 4. Square root of 144. This is actually 12 because 12 squared is 144. And what is 16 to the power of 0? That's just 1. Anything to the power of 0 is 1. Now, in the last term here, the exponent has a negative sign. So how do you get rid of this negative sign? See, a to the power of minus m equals 1 by a to the power of m. This is a law of index. Again, this you can write as 1 over a, the whole to the power of m. Because 1 to the power of m is 1. And a to the power of m is what you get when you remove this bracket. So this is equal to this. Now if you compare these two, when removing the negative sign, this base figure is getting converted into its reciprocal, 1 over a. So all you have to do in this case, while removing this negative sign, you write the reciprocal of 1 over 16, which is 16 to the power of, now this is gone. See, minus becomes plus. That's all. Now this equals 2 to the power of 4 multiplied by 3 over 4. This is based on this rule. A to the power of m, the whole to the power of n equals a to the power of m multiplied by n. Next term 12. This 1 is gone. Multiplied by, like we did here. Here the exponent has 4 in the denominator. So what you can do is write 16. You may just ignore this plus. 16 as 2 to the power of 4 and the whole raised to 1 over 4. This equals, these two will cancel out. You get 2 to the power of 3 plus 12. Using this rule here, you will be getting 2 to the power of 4 multiplied by 1 over 4 and 4 will cancel out and you will get 2. Now this is 8. 12 multiplied by 2, 24. On simplifying this, you get 32. So 32 is the final answer. The second expression for simplification is 6 multiplied by 8 to the power of 1 over 3 plus 64 to the power of 1 over 3, the whole raised to 3. Then these two included, you're putting another bracket, the whole thing inside raised to 1 over 4. To begin with, let me put this bracket as it is. Then simplify whatever you have inside the simple bracket. Let me do that separately. 8 to the power of 1 over 3. You can write as, see, here you have 3. So the base figure you will write as a 2 to the power of 3, 1 over 3. Then using the rule of index shown before, you will have 3 multiplied by 1 over 3. And that's equal to 2. These two will cancel out. So you can write 2 here. Now you will do the same thing with 64. 64 also you will write like this. 4 to the power of 3. Then comes this 1 over 3 and that's equal to 4. So that 4 I'm writing here. Then you have a 3 here. The whole to the power of 1 over 4. Now what do you have? So 6, this 6, this 6, this is another 6 and that raised to 3. The whole raised to 1 over 4. Now you can put 1 here. See, when you simplify this, you get 6 to the power of the whole to the power of 1 over 4. How did I write this from this? It's based on this rule. A to the power of m multiplied by a to the power of n equals a to the power of m plus n. That's what I used here for writing this into this form. Now this is 6 to the power of 4. This 104. 4 and 4 cancelled. You get 6. That is the final answer. And that is the first option. The third numerical expression to be simplified is this. Sixth root of 3 to the power of 4, the whole raised to 5. Again, you are taking fifth root of that. Again, you are taking sixth power. Again, you are taking seventh root. And again, seventh power. This numerical expression is a mix of powers and roots. See, which are the powers here? 4, 5, 6, and 7. And which are the roots? See, this means sixth root. So let me write that 6. Fifth root. I'm writing 5. Seventh root. So these are the roots and these are the powers. There are 4 powers and 3 roots. Now there is a simple shortcut to simplify this numerical expression. The final answer to this numerical expression will be to look at the innermost number inside the simple bracket, that is 3. You write that 3 first. Then the final answer will be 3 to the power of a fractional number. And the numerator of the fraction will be the product of these powers. And the denominator of that fraction, that will be this product of the roots. That's all. As you can see, these numbers will cancel with this and you are left with 4. So 3 to the power of 4 is the answer to the numerical expression given for simplification. 3 to the power of 4 is just 81, which is the second option. If you think you've benefited from this video, please like and subscribe to my channel and share it with someone who might benefit from this. You may also hit the bell icon so as to get notified of other videos of mine. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.